So it's been a couple of weeks with the DJI Pocket 4, and if there is one thing that I've noticed with this camera compared to the Pocket 3 is that the stabilization performance is slightly worse. So today I'm going to do a couple of tests to verify exactly that, so you'll be able to see which one produces better stabilization results. But before I start, I do want to mention, to keep it as fair as possible, I've mounted both cameras on the same camera mount, and I've also set the gimbal settings to the exact same settings. Both of them use the default gimbal speed and the follow gimbal mode, basically. So let me play some music and walk around and do a couple of comparison shots and whatnot to really stress out this camera, so you'll be able to clearly see which one produces better stabilization performance. Alright, so I had my chance to review the footage, and honestly the stabilization performance between these cameras to my eyes is more or less the same. I only noticed a difference between these cameras when doing selfie vlogging and using the ActiveTrack feature at the same time. In those conditions, the Pocket 4 definitely has a bit more jitterness to the stabilization, and also maybe when doing like orbit shots, the Pocket 3 was also a bit smoother. But for the most part, the stabilization is more or less the same, and actually in some shots the Pocket 4 was slightly smoother than the 3. So maybe DJI just needs a bit more time to release some firmware updates to make the stabilization performance on the Pocket 4 better. But for the meantime, if you're doing like selfie vlogging and using ActiveTrack, it seems like the stabilization on the Pocket 3 is a bit smoother and better. But you let me know down below what you think about the stabilization performance between the Pocket 4 and the Pocket 3. Which one do you like more? And if you have any other comments, questions and whatnot, also post them down below. And I guess I'll see you in the next video. Hopefully you found this video to be informative and useful. Bye bye.